looked at that because I wasn't going to bring him, and then I got thinking, there ain't no point, sir. Shoot him out just in the top 5. Yeah. That being that 2-year-old happy.
Yeah, okay. Do you remember where he finished?
I don't. It wasn't real good.
9-8, 7-6-5, 4, 3.
Well, it's because it's got a bunch of bills in it that I got to pay.
I guess I just skipped it.
Don't skip the one that is one.
That 3600? That 3600 your wife's dad? Oh.
I give it.
Well, that puts you in a tie for fifth. Yeah, kind of. That's good.
maybe I just needed someone to hold me.
All the signs were there, this wasn't work. And after a while, I just couldn't take the hurt. To hold in my chest on the day that she left, but it was for the best. I was praying down on my knees, and I still can't believe you showed up out of the blue.
Oh, wow.
I'm so happy it hurt when they walked out the door.
Like over 100?
Happy they left my heart broke on the floor. Happy I don't have to fight anymore. Had to leave it behind me. So real love defined me. You opened my heart, set fire to my soul. I didn't see it coming, so how could I know? All of those tears, they were worth it. Baby, you and me, we deserve it. So happy. Love's got a funny way of showing up when you least expect it.
Well, I
It
just.
can light up your darkest days, baby, if you let it.
It can pull you out of the deepest pain. It's the sun on your skin right after the rain. It's that you just know everything's gonna be okay. I was praying down on my knees, and I still can't believe you showed up out of the blue. I'm so happy it hurt when they walked out the door. Happy they
What do they pay,
left my
one for every
heart
three
broke
up
on the
there?
floor. Happy I don't have to fight anymore. Had to leave
Oh,
it
okay.
behind me. So real love defined me. You opened my heart, set fire to my soul. I didn't see it coming, so
Oh,
how
at
could
night.
I
Yeah, can't
know?
start early.
All of those tears, they were worth it. Baby, you and me, we deserve it. So happy. Happy. I'm so happy it hurts.
So happy it hurt.
You opened my heart, set fire to my soul. Didn't see it coming, so how could I know? All of those tears, they were worth it. And baby, you and me, we deserve it. So happy it
Oh, you got me stressing, counting all my blessings. God, come get me out of this town. 'Cause every day I wake up wishing I could break up with the city light and construction sound. I couldn't wait to move, I had so much to prove. 'Cause all I could do to get away. But now that I'm here, I'm filled with fear. And the mirror when I look at my face.
TM Sports presents the Bucking Bull Series. Sponsored by Who Did That Media, America's fastest growing creative media company. We speak to millions daily on radio, TV, and live stream. Paul Bryan USA, American-made premium socks. What's on your feet? And by Jerky Pro, the best tasting jerky, period. Proudly made in the USA. Executive producers Chris O'Brien and Bob McCathern. On-site production by Shippey Rodeo Bulls and the Midwest Bucking Bull Association. Now, live from Shippey Arena in Cologne, South Dakota. Let's get ready to kick up some dirt. Executive Chris O'Brien, and Bob on-site production by Shippey Rodeo Bulls and the Midwest Bucking Bull Association. Now, live from Shippey Arena in Cologne, South Dakota. Let's get ready to kick up some dirt.
Hey, good.
Chris O'Brien and Bob McCathern. On-site production by Shippey Rodeo Bulls and the Midwest Bucking Bull Association. Now, live from Shippey Arena in Cologne, South Dakota. Let's get ready to kick up some dirt.
Hey, good. Hey, good.
On-site production by Shippey Rodeo Midwest Bucking and the Midwest Bucking Bull Association. Live from Shippey Arena in Cologne, South Dakota. Let's get ready to kick up some dirt.
Good morning and welcome to the Midwestern Bucking Bull Association's July event. We're going to get started here in just a couple of minutes, but we got 37 entries this morning, 30 in the yearling class and 7 2-year-olds. Welcome to the Midwestern Bucking Bull July event. So just stay tuned. We should be starting here momentarily. It's a beautiful morning here in Cologne. It's about 77 degrees. Supposed to be up around 97 by this afternoon. And sunny. But just to get a couple of things knocked out of the way right quick to sort of pay the bills. We'll run through some sponsors right quick. Oh, they just announced we're going to start in 1 minute.
Make sure you use the discount code MBBA on checkout for additional savings. Scan the QR code on your screen to order now. Bucking Bull Series on WDTM Sports is brought to you by Paul Bryan USA is a 100% made in the USA company with nearly a 100-year textile lineage. Comfort matters when it comes to socks, and Paul Bryan USA manufactures a full line of socks suited for any occasion, including the breast cancer awareness pink ribbon socks. Ladies, these super comfy socks not only feel great on your feet, they give back. For every pair sold, Paul Bryan USA donates $1 to breast cancer research. There's a perfect style for any weather, from classic white and pink to powder blue with pink these socks sold will help breast cancer research. Scan the QR code on your screen and make sure you use the discount code BULL15 for 15% off your first purchase. PaulBryanUSA.com. What's on your feet?
saw him last time. This is his last time.
Okay, the next bull is draw 5, 337, lead stick of Twisted W and Druidic.
Looks like on there. We're getting it all lined out here. I did not make the production meeting this morning. No, I did not make the production meeting.
Hey, it's louder. It was my cord. Randy, I got it. Randy, can you We'll see if this cuts out. Okay, we're on draw 6, 300. Bar rack of McGinnis Bucking Bulls. Up next is draw 7, 3,600, Evelyn's Pet, McGinnis Bucking Bulls, 3,600. Okay, next we have draw 8, 320 of Randy Holmeson's. 320. Okay, when they get this cast situated, we'll be on draw 9, 353, reasons. Good job, Randy. Good job.
Oil, John, Magic 93. Everything is on. All the settings look correct.
Little calf laying down here again on us. And try to get him a little juice to stand back up. And these calves probably stand at the house. It's just a new experience going on the road and everything. And change of scenery will make them act a little bit different.
Oh, they got him up.
Yep, we got to get the flank cooked on him. Lost the flank when he went down last time.
353.
Looks like we're getting better.
Yeah, this calf's actually has kind of got himself wedged in there now. He got his hip on the gate and shoulder on the back, so maybe that'll keep enough pressure on him to keep him standing for a little while. Looks like Randy's getting flanked and should be able to get out on him right here.
This is number 353.
You can tell that, and there's going to be a bucker as well. That bull wanted to turn back in the gate and get it and fell. Another real nice calf there, Randy.
309 of Randy Fusions.
Well, this is so number 10, 309, contractors Randy Holthusen. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it somewhat.
I think that is correct, yes, sir.
And don't have no pedigrees on this bull or the previous two. So.
Well, he had two that tried to buck on that, and well, both of his first calves. Those two sure enough tried to buck, and just a little bit gassed on the road trip. We'll see if this bull follows it up. But them two there are sure enough not anything to be ashamed of. Both those bulls, even though the last one fell, he was sure enough trying to buck.
This is number 10 of 30 in the yearlings. So, and soon I'll tell you how to enter a free giveaway. You can get a t-shirt and a free water bottle.
Another little bucker right there. See, he kicking and went a couple into the right. When he found his spot, he was sure enough getting it.
Yep.
Another real nice calf there.
Here comes several of the Shippey and partner entries. The first up is S3 Good Friday as Shippey and Taylor. Good Friday's sired by B916 out of the 03 cow. 916's a Magic Maker son. And the 03 cow goes back to Cloud King over a ruby red granddaughter.
Yeah, I remember this bull from last time, I think. Real good looking little bull, really anticipates leaving the bucking chute. He's fired up and he's ready to go. He reminds me of his daddy in there. Seen some real nice calves today already. Some of them had a few bobbles here and there, but really tried to buck. Really impressed with that, with the first 10 calves we saw today.
They said they're going to take a rake break, I guess, after the 15th.
Yeah, probably work the ground a little bit, give the guys in the back a little break.
But and you'll hear a lot from Randy's entries today, a lot of things like B916 and 90X. That's who he's bred with the last couple of years.
He's getting close to getting out on this calf here. He's standing pretty good. He's giving him a pretty good shot there. He's leaning on the back just a little bit, but that's why Tim Schreiber's up there rattling that first slide, trying to open that gate in front of him a little bit where he might stand up, but Randy's going to take him and see how it goes here. Real action-packed calf. Took a couple jumps before he got going, but you can tell he's got that magic maker type stuff in his pedigree, just kind of the way he bucks, the way he looks.
That was S3. Next
Nice
up
bull.
is Draw 12, S31, Golden West, Shippy and Trigger, S31.
Next young bull is S31, Golden West, Shippy and Chuck Tricker from Nevada. His sire is a 90X over the 71 cow, who is sired by Whiskey 4, Bar 7, goes back to Backlash, out of a Cloud King. This goes back to Sky King.
Yep, a little bit of all of it in this one's pedigree.
And 90X is on the PRCA, like 17-1.
Yep, he's had a real good year. He probably got a really good shot at going to the NFR this year. I would think that they would take him.
This young bull placed 5th in the April event.
Yep, nice calf, came back in the gate to the left and did what he's supposed to do, wrapped it up there.
That was S31, Golden West. Up next is Draw 13, S35, Dakota, of Shippy and Jet Nordic.
Next up, S35, Shippy and Jet Nordic from Nebraska. Another 90X son out of Cal 415. She's by a double up out of a Chaos daughter.
Yep, some good old Raptor 7 genetics in this one here, going back to the double shot and Chaos. And then you said he's sired by 90X.
90X,
Yeah,
correct.
that'll go back to Houdini as well. So he goes back in there to White Sports Coat probably 3-4 times.
.90X is a 521 Royal Real son out of a 2C Just Owl daughter.
Yep, and the 2C bull was he was a buck autism son out of a crosswire daughter over the dam to Stone Sober. So that 90X was stacked full. Had a lot of pedigree, lot of pedigree in him for sure.
S35 Dakota.
Yeah, he gave Randy a little problem there in the chute when he went to flanking, but he ought to get out on him right here. Bull just kind of wadded up in there and swelled up a little bit and popped that flank out of Randy's hand.
Oh, a little dog in the arena off camera.
Yeah, Jill solved the problem though. She's dog training for us.
Shippy and Nordic.
All right, here we go. Another nice calf, went to the right there, kind of stumbled when he got going, but another nice little bull right there.
Thank you.
Next,
Draw 14, S37 Studweiser, Shipping Chippy.
yep, this is a S37 Studweiser. Another 90X son.
Yep, I remember this bull from last time. He got off the ground and tried to buck.
Yeah, he pulled a small check last event.
He just kind of held his feet up under him. He didn't really crack loose and kick. That was the only thing he was lacking, was a little bit of extension in his kick.
And another 90X, like I said, 90X son out of a secret agent out of a 2-red. Secret agent over a 2-red daughter. Now we got judges commentating,
Got him yelling at people.
yelling at
Over
people.
the shoot procedure.
Yeah. But this is Shippy and Shippy. Riggin is competing in the NFR Open. Made it back to the, I guess, championship round or whatever.
Yeah.
So he'll be riding bulls tonight in Colorado City, Colorado Springs, whatever Colorado it
One
is.
of them Colorados.
One of those Colorados.
There might or might not be homeless people there.
Might or might not be.
And I'm not talking about the rodeo contestants. All right, he's getting close to getting him flanked here. And
So S37 Studweiser.
he's kicking there today. He didn't quite get to turn back, but he was kicking and trying to buck today. I might actually like him a little bit better. He's not going to score as high today, but I think he was better today than he was the last out as far as trying to buck hard.
Okay, we're on draw 15, S310 Cracker, Shippy and Big Daddy. After this, we'll drag the arena.
We'll drag the arena after this young bull, but he's S310 Cracker. Shippy and Big Daddy is the contractor. He's a 955 or a Page U28 grandson. 955 was U28 over Hotel California daughter. And he's out of a 610 Who's Secret. It's a Houdini daughter that Randy has.
Yep, I remember this little calf. He does try to buck, and he's got him in that little chute. Maybe he can get a good shot at him with that insert in there. All right, he's getting that dummy pull tied on him now, and takes a move back and try to flank him here and get him out of here.
310 cracker. S310. Shippy and shippy.
He was bucking today.
He fired out of there for certain.
He got him a little headache. Yeah, that little calf really tried to buck. He's gonna, once he gets it figured out, he'll be one that's hard to get by.
Okay, we're going to rake the arena right quick. So I mentioned earlier, if you'd like to win a t-shirt and a water bottle, all you need to do is scan the QR code on the screen and send an email with your name and address to the Bucking Bull Series, or I don't think that's buckingbullseries.com or buckingbullseries@gmail.com. And then you'll be in a drawing. I know Miss Caphart won it in April or May, I believe. So it's an opportunity to win something free. You know, we're trying to raise our subscribers. You know, if y'all help us get more subscribers, you know, we're trying to get more people involved. Oh, I guess if I put up the right thing, that's how you do it. buckingbullseries@gmail.com.
There we go.
There we go. I put up the right one. I don't have to talk off my head.
We got her lined out now.
Right. So, but you do that, you know, and we have seen the subscribership going up the last couple of months.
Yeah.
So hopefully, you know, more people will get involved. Hopefully we get more entries at bull events. You know, people want to partner with different folks or whomever.
Yeah.
So, and any of these contractors that we've showed today, I'm sure would take a partner on any of these bulls if you like one.
Yeah, no, it's definitely worth looking into and talking to people about, because there is opportunities to buy partnerships in these bulls and see them go up and down the road and follow them all the way to the finals in Vegas and NFR, PBR finals, anywhere you want to go. A lot of these bulls will make it all the way.
And just while they finish raking up the arena right here, just any music you may hear, WTM Sports doesn't own it, and it's all unintentional. Should we capture some in the live stream?
Background sound.
Background, it's purely incidental, and therefore shouldn't violate a copyright infringement. Any music that you've heard, you know, at the beginning of the broadcast, that is licensed by Artist.io and Who Did That Media LLC, which is the parent company of WTM Sports and the owner of the Bucking Bull Series, and have the necessary licenses and permissions in place for its use. But while they finish the arena, looks like we're going to get started again. Randy's added some sand since last month.
And the ground looks really, really good. It does.
Looks a little lighter than previous months, but I think that's the new sand.
That is the new sand. getting incorporated.
Right. This is a show pony son by the 41 Cal, which goes back to Cloud King over a secret agent, 007 secret agent. This calf placed in April and won the May event. So this calf can sort of be lights out.
Yeah.
I think he tripped last month, stumbled.
Might have had something go wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
But show pony we haven't really talked about yet. There's just a few, couple of 2 or 3, 4 maybe of his sons in the Shippey and Partners group.
And was he the classic champion, the MBBA classic champion, his 4-year-old year?
He was the not the classic champion. He was the finals champion.
Finals champion.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He finished 3rd overall
in the year end.
In the year end.
Yeah.
B916 was the reserve champion, and Tim Shriver, I think, had a bull that won it for last year. Show pony's out on the PRCA with 90X, not having as good a year as 90X, but I say that. I mean, they buck him, so.
Yeah, no, I think they've been in the mid-80s on him at some of them bull ridings, I think, that I've seen.
Right.
And he may just need a little more time to mature. But he did buck. He was really good here for a long time. Had a real good 3- and 4-year-old year.
Yeah.
And then this calf's following in his footsteps. Looks like he's had a good start already this year. Got a little stall there. He was just kind of lost leaving out of there. Yeah, he didn't know what to do.
That was S311 Wicked Pickle. From Shippey and Backyard Bucking Bulls. The sponsor of the gate just right in front of where he came out at. So this is S318 diesel power, Shippey and Hemphill, Dick Hemphill's from Kansas. Another of the Page U28 over the Hotel California grandson.
And I do really like this bull. He been traveling a little bit before he turns back, going out there a few jumps, but whenever he turns back, he's about as good as you can ask for. Doesn't really get off the ground as much as you'd like to see, but as far as kicking and spinning and gritting his teeth and sure enough meaning it, this one does it. Just might be 2 or 3 jumps before he gets going. Big jumps, not no little jumps. We're talking about covering ground and big jumps out through there.
And that's sort of what 955, we didn't really, only competed with him a couple of times, but
kind of the same way.
Yeah, he would, his second, third jump, he's over here by the fence.
Yeah, that's kind of how this one is, sure enough.
And he only turned back because there was a fence there.
Yeah, yeah. This one, I think this one probably turned back with or without the fence. I think it just might take him a little while to gather his chickens and figure out the way he wants to do things.
Looks like we're getting close.
Yeah, this bull's kind of anticipating there. Randy's going to flank him, and he's kind of getting the starting blocks there, kind of cocked, looking at that gate. We'll see how the shot is out of here. Oh, hip himself leaving. Yeah, he's
got the replay going.
Sure enough, bucker right there. I hate he hits himself leaving, but when he found his spot, he dug a hole right there. He is slinging rubber once he got going, no doubt.
A few more outs, maybe it'll all click.
Yep. Yeah, no, he's sure enough a little bucker there.
So the next entry is S320 Snow Goose, another 955 Sun, out of a double up over 581 Notorious cow. This is contractor is Shippey and King. This bull has actually placed back in May, pulled a 6th place check, and last month split 8th and 9th.
Yeah, I think this little bull hipped himself leaving last month out of there, and if he'd got a clean shot, he'd have had a lot better opportunity. We'll see if we can get a good shot at him today. He's kind of squatting in there, laying down on his front end. Randy's trying to get that dummy pulled in him tight enough where it won't be sliding and rocking back and forth.
Looks like we're getting ready.
Yep, that dummy kind of slid on him there, but he was sure enough getting it. Jeff got a clean start there, kind of got back in the buck and shoot. Didn't really foul him up that much, though.
Yeah.
Calf still looked good.
Had a good little turn back. Saw the gate and that corner post right there.
Draw 19, S333, who's Bixby, Shippey and Jason Boston.
So S333, who's Bigsby, another 90X Sun, out of a Cloud King over a double shot cow. This bull split 3rd and 4th at the May event and split 5th and 6th last month.
Yeah, bull turned back in the gate to the left last month and spun it up there. Just a real solid bull. He wouldn't really put him in that rank category, but he is just really good. He was, no doubt about it, he was going to spin left. Bull rider probably would have been 87, 88 points on him pretty easy.
Who's Bigsby? Shippey and JC Austin are the contractors. This is entry number 19 of 30.
Yep, Randy's getting flanked here. He's fixing to take him, I imagine. Solid out for that calf there. Had another good day, just like last time.
Okay, that was S333, who's Bixby.
S333, who's Bixby on the replay. On the next entry number 20, S340, Cowboy Brownie. There's another sire we haven't called today. Can you guess it?
Oh, this, I'm going to say he's the 78F Cowboy Classic.
He is.
I just got a peek at him in the buck and shoot there.
So 78F, another Royal Real Son. Over a 20U Shepherd Hills tested. Out of Cal 820, which is a Ravens mistake over a Ruby Red. This is contractor Shippy and Matt King. Royal Reel goes back to 133X, high tensile.
Then Royal Reel's dam was a U28 daughter. I know we've mentioned that a little bit with 955. So Royal Reel's, yeah, his dam was sired by U28.
And the Shepherd Hills tested was the PRCA Bull of the Year.
Yep.
I don't recall the year, but I don't have a memory like you do, Hayden.
I think he was, that had probably been like 2011, 12, somewhere in there.
Well, I was going to say 12, but I don't. That'd have been my guess. Early, in the teen years, I guess.
Yeah. Real solid out for that little bull.
See if I can get the replay to work.
Yeah, that's what they do. I mean, they turn back and buck. That's something you can bank on them high tensils, Royal Reels, Cowboy Classic, all the way down the line. They will turn back and spin it up. That is for sure. Just like the Who's Bigsby before him. That's another, that'd be a 90X son there.
90X, yeah.
And they turn back and get it.
Next entry number 21, S3443, the Duke. This is Shippy and CBS, not the broadcasting station either.
Not the broadcasting station, that is correct.
So another B916, been a while since we mentioned him, but son out of a 955 over a Cloud King daughter.
Yep, no, that's very interesting pedigree there. Got a little bit of all of it in there on this one. With the Magic Maker and double bred tested on 916 side, and 955 going to be U28 back over the 255 Cal. And
a couple of times.
Yeah, and then all the way back to Cloud King with Sky King stuff. Little calf just bucking, just kind of lost his feet there, but he's sure enough trying to buck. Just gonna have to figure it out.
Okay, that was 343, the Duke of Shippy and Charlie House. Next up is draw 22, S344, Colebanger of Shippy and
S344, Colebanger, Shippy and TNT. Another B916 son over a Houdini granddaughter out of a secret agent cow. So a lot of plumber on the bottom side.
Yep.
I guess you'd call it plumber or Raptor 7. With the Houdini and the 007.
Yep, couple of good ones there for sure. The Houdini stuff's so potent, just like we was talking about the spinners. When I was talking about the spinners with Royal Reel, that's a tongue twister. Royal Reel and High Tensile. High Tensile's the best shot son, and best shot was a Houdini. So that's just, that spinning trait is really, really strong there, and that's the deal with Houdini. They all turned back and were way ahead of their time, and that's what made him such a standout sire, was because he produced bulls that would turn back and not only spin, they'd buck too. There were some world champions come out of him. with not only in the Futurity, but we're talking PRCA World Champions as well, Classic World Champions.
Looks like we're getting close on Colbinger. And I think I said that wrong.
Another nice calf turning back there in the gate. And you said he was sired by 916?
He's sired by 916. The cow I said wrong. The cow is sired by S61, which is a Houdini over a secret agent out of an R53 or RJ53, which goes back to the Gitas. So you got Raptor 7 on top and the Gitas on the bottom side of that.
Yep. Yeah.
So I left half of the pedigree off, I guess. So this is S360. Oh, wrong. Lower third. S364 Brutus by Shippey and Laird. Brutus has pulled a check at all three events so far this year. But again, another 916 son out of that 955 over a redneck reindeer cow, or redneck 955 over redneck reindeer.
Yeah. Same deal with this one. A lot of pedigree stacked in there. Little calf's wanting to crack and buck, and just whirling it up and kicking, getting wide. He was as a neat little bull there, kind of the way he bucked.
Yeah, I didn't get the replay on that one. So we should be moving over to the right gate. Randy has finally changed the gate on a few of them. So S36 Show Off, Shippey and Brand X. Show Off's another 94G Show Pony son. Out of the Backlash over a 770 double shot.
And you said he was sired by which bull? He's a
Show Pony.
He's a show pony.
Yeah. And Show Pony sired by a full brother to Showtime.
Yes, sir. I believe so. Full brother to Showtime, and then I think his dam might have been a
Surefire, 53 Surefire.
Surefire. Okay. I think he went back to Smooth Move and Crazy Train.
That's
too.
it, yeah.
I think both of those as well. I'd forgot about the Surefire. I was thinking she might have been a Smooth Move Crazy Train or something along those lines.
S36 Show Off. Shippey and Brand X. Oh, I guess I should change cameras.
There we go. We're right on the money now.
Quit talking and pay attention to everything else.
He's going to go left out of the right. Have a solid out to the left. Hey, I'm sure Randy swatched him over there because he'd been going right. Now he decides to go spin to the left out of the right-hand delivery, which still works, but you kind of want them to turn to whichever side they're coming out of there.
Right. So this is a new entry from Shippey Rodeo Bulls. S324 Brown Sugar. A 90X son. Out of a 640 Cloud King over a 938 Baby Brother cow. So if you're interested in partnering with Randy, here's one that he doesn't have a partner on.
Okay, the next cow is draw 25. S324 brown sugar of Shippies.
I saw a reel of him that Jenny had posted
Of the brown sugar.
of the brown sugar. He looked pretty nice.
I believe that.
He's coming out of the Evolution spray foam gate chute. Looks like we're getting close. S324 brown sugar. He's looking. Now he's leaning against the back of the chute. In the downward dog pose. Now he's looking the wrong way.
Let's see if he can kind of get off that gate. Randy's going to try to push his hip over because he's kind of caught towards the back.
Here we go.
There we go. Calf started real good, kind of hollowed out in the middle there, but still a really nice out though.
Yeah.
Kind of weakened, but sure enough started to be at the top of the field there.
Entry number 26 of 30. S353, the Boss. Shippey and Jordan Port. This bull placed third in May at the May event. S353, the Boss. Out of the Evolution spray foam chute.
Kind of leaning on the gate there. Austin's trying to pull it, but that bull's got that latch hung. Now he got off of it, didn't get a good shot at him. Woo, he's a bucking. Another real nice calf there.
Try the replay.
Just kind of stuck that landing real hard, but he was sure enough trying to buck.
S353, the Boss. Next we'll go to 27. Draw 27 is 377, Pink Pearl of Catherine and Shippey.
So next entry, 377 painted chrome. McCatherine and Shippey. Well, so he's a 955 son.
And he is pretty. Has he been in there before?
He has. He's always sort of slipped or fell.
He's a pretty boy. I know that.
He's out of a Page 94T Hoop and Holler over Playboy Skull. So we'll see if he can do. Randy told me he did better out of the rights.
Yeah.
I know out of the left he kept slipping and falling and not doing much. I was on the fence about entering him. He's in the downward dog pose, loosening up his back, hopefully.
Yes.
Getting ready to do something electric. Well, Randy actually told me he kept his feet on the right.
There we go. Got a real good shot at him. Oh. Yeah, he just can't quite get her put together, but he sure enough tried to buck there. I mean, he turned back and got a bad shot, but real nice calf.
Randy holding his tail made him nervous, I guess.
Made him nervous.
Yeah.
Felt violated.
Violated, yeah, exactly. So next entry is 397 Workhorse, Catherine and Shippey. Workhorse placed third at the April event. Had a real good out in May. I don't know, I think he finished one hole out of the money at the May event. But he's a show pony over Houdini and the previous Hoop and Holler cow that we described. These are the last three calves. Well, this bull, one more bull, then there's a heifer. The very last animal is a heifer, actually. We'll see if Workhorse can get back on the winning track.
Another nice little bull, just kind of hipped himself leaving. But that little calf was trying to buck too, just kind of got bad start out of there.
So we'll go back to the left for the last two.
Okay, you guys said that wrong. That was Workhorse, everybody. Everybody got that?
So
Sorry. Now we're gonna go to 328.
this is 328 Hooligan, McCatherine and O'Brien rodeo cattle. So he's a 90X son out of a W4 over an S224. And S224 goes back to S5 Wildcat, who's a S4 Ruby Red son. So he's placed at all the events.
And he really bucked last time, just kind of got a rough start leaving out of the bucking chute. But bull was really, really good at the last event.
So we'll see what he does this month. Hopefully he does well.
I'd like to see him back off that slide a little bit, more towards the back slide instead of the front slide. When they leave as hard as this one is, it's hard to get that gate out of his way.
Right. Probably hip himself, don't get him to scoot back a little bit. Maybe not, I don't know.
There we go, he backed up on his own.
That was
Yeah,
328 Hooligan.
really good out for that calf. Just kind of lumbered out through there leaving before he got going. But really bucked, really, really nice calf.
Smooth wishes and Austin Tilton. Everyone's going to 2-year-old. Maybe sits around taking grades for
So this is a heifer, 03A Smooth Wishes. She goes back to DZ 920 Smooth Gangster, over a Page 113 whiskey, which is a sired by 88 Best Shot. And the Smooth Gangster goes back to Canadian Gangster over a lot of numbers, 136/4 bar, 321 Silver Wings. That's a mouthful.
That's a lot of it, yeah, yeah. Silver Wings was a Hotel California, son.
So you got probably Hotel and, oh, Hurricane. That's not Hotel either.
Yeah, there's a lot of it in there.
And she was at the first event in April. Austin hasn't brought her back.
Having a little checking the dummy there.
We're maybe changing dummies. I don't know. Yeah, Randy's running to the office. I guess we're going to change dummies.
On the last one, we're going to have to do a reboot.
Well, then we got the 2-year-olds.
Then we got the 2-year-olds.
The 7 2-year-olds. And a 2-year-old race, I don't know. That's another one that was tough for me to enter, I guess, because my little bull hasn't really beaten none of the previous bulls, but I guess any day any of them can slip, right?
Yeah, it can happen. It can happen. And they've had, your little bull's been good every time. He bucks every time, and that's something that...
yeah, he's right there. I mean, just, to me, he lacks maybe a little bit of intensity.
Yep, that'd probably be one of his hiccups, is he needs a little bit more of that. But,
yeah, he could just put a little
more oomph in it.
Yep.
But he is going to knock out the same tracks every time, you know.
But we'll discuss him more, I guess, when it's that time. And we're not going to have a break between the yearlings and the Futurity.
Yep, just going to roll on through them, correct?
Correct, rolling right on through. So it'll be a while before I get the results and can share with the listening audience. So we'll see what happens. But this is 03 Alpha, Smooth Wishes. This is the only heifer in the yearlings today.
And she's a bucker. Yep, she sure enough tried to do the deal.
Yeah, let's see if the replay works. Oh, I missed her coming out of the gate with the replay.
Yep, she was still bucking. She was good. She bucked hard out of there.
All the yearlings. Next we'll move into the two. I guess we'll probably do a rake, it looks like. So
We're going to do a quick rake, but rolling into the 2-year-olds. We'll try to take care of, let's see if I can do some sponsors right quick.
Is key if you're on your feet all day. Check out the classic OG socks. These throwback socks may look old school, but they are manufactured with the latest technology and high-quality construction. The classic OG socks from Paul Bryan USA are great for everyday wear, from sneakers to boots. The OGs can handle the wear and tear. Scan the QR code on your screen and make sure you use discount code BULL15 for 15% off your first purchase. PaulBryanUSA.com. What's on your feet? The classic OG socks from Paul Bryan USA are great for everyday wear.
Okay, y'all may be hearing the side by side in the arena over the mic. But the Midwestern Bucking Bulls platinum sponsors are Kuchera Electric, Larson's Ranch, and Shippey Realty. The gold sponsors are Bailey's Pro Rodeo, Dan's Last Shot, El Tapatia, Frontier Bar, Gregory Animal Clinic, Grossenberg Implement, Nagel Construction, Premier Ag, Raven Angus, and Team and Hay. And the silver sponsors: First Fidelity Bank, Deadshot Outfitters, Flying D Convenience Store, Trace Rio Silver, Schaefer Oil, Don Tuttle CPA, and Magic 93 KWYR. All right, if you want a chance to win some free merchandise, it's a shirt and a water bottle. Just send your name to buckingbullseries@gmail.com. You'll be entered in a drawing. They'll probably draw the name next week and reach out to you, you know, for like shirt size and stuff, or color, you know, those type things. If you're interested, just send the email and, you know, help. And this is, you know, a good drive to help us increase our viewership. So, you know, you can share the link with all your friends, all that good stuff, if you'll help out. That's the intent. About time he killed that side by side. I could hear it through the microphone.
It's better now.
Yeah.
It's better now.
But anyway, so if do what you can to help us, you know, so we can continue putting on these events. Hey, I guess we're getting ready to start. They got to take the out right quick. But if you go to Midwestern Bucking Bull, we're on Facebook, YouTube, you know, it's at MBBA Bulls. Just, you know, subscribe, follow, like, any of that stuff. There's also WTM Sports on YouTube. You can subscribe there as well. There's the QR code for the merch. Go right to the page. You can look at what we have. But there's a little bit of everything. You probably see, you know, there's also QR codes in the arena. So whatever you can do to help us continue sponsoring or hosting these events. But there's 7 2-year-olds this morning. This should go pretty quick.
Thanks.
Trying to get the chute sort of level for the Bulls.
Looks like we got some new sand in there too.
A little new sand in there. I'm sure those bulls, you know, and that heifer messed it all up, packing, scratching.
Looks like we got her leveled now and ready to go.
That's good. But hey, any music you hear through the through our broadcast is from the arena is unintentional, and it's unintentional, incidental. I guess maybe is another word I could have used. But anyway, that's not our music. Our music, so we're not trying to use it. If Hayden would talk more,
That would
that would cover up that music, you know. But anyways,
We're not going to say who it would cover up in the background, but it would cover it up.
it would cover it up. People probably don't want to listen to me mumble. They'd rather listen to you speak intelligently about.
No, your intelligence is what's great.
No, I just got a Texas public high school education.
That's all you need, ain't it?
So let's get rid of this disclaimer about the music. We're getting ready to buck some bulls. So this is brand number 250. He's a monster-looking 2-year-old. We might need to get a vet up here and check his teeth. But anyway, I'm just kidding, folks. This is from Randy Holthusen. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correct.
Yep, you're there. No, this is a good-looking spotted 2-year-old here now, and he's full of life, that's for sure. He's fired up in there and ready to take a crack at it.
So I think that Futurity's only going to pay 2 holes this morning. So it's probably going to require an electric out from one of these bulls to pull a check. This is bull brand number 250.
That's a pretty good out right there. Calf turned back in the gate and buck. Good start to the 2-year-old
Oh, he
set.
just threw some dirt on us. That's not very nice.
Have dirt everywhere.
Trying to make his little arena, his lap around the arena.
Yeah, real nice bull to start the day.
So next up is from McGinnis Bucking Bulls, number 211, Happy Hour. Happy Hour is sired by 12 Up and In, which goes back to the W4 bar 7 Backlash Sun. Or, yeah, W4 over Candyman. And out of the bar FX 42 cow, which is a gangster sign over a blank. On the bottom.
Blank.
Over blank. Or NA. There's no pedigree in the maternal grandam, I guess. Another well-fed looking bull. Big. Look like we're getting close.
Yeah, I think I remember this bull from last time. Turned back, buck, real solid. Another big, good-looking 2-year-old. Real nice bull, big stout bull.
Oh,
Come from Jimmy Crothers. Said Jimmy Crothers brand on him.
Did it?
Yep. Another nice out.
So S21, Wild West Show. Won second in the April event. It's Shippy and Chuck Tricker's entry. This bull did a lot last year as a yearling. He was in the top 10, finished top 10 in the year. Year end. But Wild West is sired by 78F out of W4 over a Cloud King cow. I'm sort of thinking that W4 might be where it's at. Too bad he's deceased.
Yeah, no, he was a good bull for a long time. He actually kind of hurt himself as a 2-year-old, and I think he went on to get bucked for quite a while. He kicked, turned back in the gate. It was a real solid bull, 87 to 89 pointer, somewhere in there, which at that time you'd be in the top 2 or 3 everywhere you went.
And Wild West has been out on some young heifers.
Real good out for him.
Let's see what
Really
he does here on the replay.
Bucked. Real good out for that bull.
We're at entry number 4 already. This bull placed third last month. S212, Pretty Boy Floyd. He was the year-end reserve yearling champion last year. Pulled a check just about at every event he went to.
Yeah.
He had a couple of mistakes. First couple of events this year, he just wasn't himself.
Yeah. And he's a big boy. He's full grown.
Another 78F son out of a secret weapon over a double up. So more of that Rafter 7 on his bottom side.
Yeah.
And the double up was the 2008. Well, he placed 12th at the 2008 American Heritage Futurity out of a bunch of bulls.
Oh yeah, back then it would have been big, probably 200 plus head of bulls.
But I know Randy bred with him for a few years, double up.
Yeah.
This is the Shippy and Shippy entry.
Just kind of loose in the spin there. He's bucking though. Yeah, big stout bull, just kind of made him a big circle there.
Big circle. That looked like, well, that replay went pretty quick. S233 extra special. Extra special split second and third in the May event. Was second last month. He's a Polar Vortex son. Over a Cloud King over double shot. The cow 313's a Cloud King daughter out of a double shot cow.
Yeah, I thought this bull was really nice last time, and he was good his whole yearling year, but this whole set of 2-year-olds was really good the other day, and they haven't disappointed today yet. Pretty Boy Floyd kind of got loss there with what he had going, but wasn't quite what he could be, but he still wasn't bad.
Right. You know, he was in the top 5 as a yearling, or year-in top 5. And Polar Vortex was a 2-time PBR finals bull. He was a Futurity champion and here in the MBBA, as well as a classic year-in champion.
Yeah.
So he did pretty good, I suspect.
Yeah, he had a solid career. That's for sure. See if Randy can get it strapped on him and we can get him out of here.
This is Shippey and Mick and Diane Taylor's entry, S233 extra special. Looks like he's getting the flank on him, tied off.
Yep, he just took a little step forward there, repositioned himself. Should be a really good opportunity to get a good out on him here. There we go.
There's the replay.
Nice out for that bull. Another nice out for him.
Gets up off the ground a little bit.
Yes, he does.
I think we're going to go back to the left.
Next up is 297 Hanson of the Catherine, draw 6. 297.
Here's my entry that we talked about. 297 Hanson. 78F Sun. He's like, he would be a brother to the workhorse we saw in the yearling, so he's on the bottom side, maternal side.
Yeah.
So he's out of the Houdini Houdini son over the 94T Hoop and Holler.
Yeah. And that would be his dam. That's what his dam is.
Yes. So he finished in the top 5 as a yearling as well. And like we said, he's very consistent. I think he lacks a little oomph, intensity. Seems to do everything okay, good. You know, I don't know that he's a superstar.
He'll have a long career. He'll be the kind of them bull riders that love to get on, and he can go. He should be able to go just about anywhere once he gets big and matures.
Yeah, he's not as big as some of the other, like the previous, like Pretty Boy Floyd or.
He doesn't quite have the frame they do, but he is solid all the way through. He's pretty stout all the way through.
But we'll see what he does here today, or if Randy misses the flank. No, I'm just teasing.
Hopefully I'll get it put together just right. Hipped himself a little bit. Whoop. He knew that dummy was about to come off of him there at the end.
I guess they learned to listen for the buzzer. And I didn't hit the replay, so. Randy hit him. Seeing Randy hit him there at the end.
That's what we're gonna put it on that there.
That little slap right at the end made him.
That's what got him.
Got him. And so back over to the right. K804 Red Dawn. This is Tim Schreiber's entry. This bull split 2nd and 3rd in May. and won last month. He's a Magic Maker son as well. Out of McGuire, 804, which is Fire Show over Houdini.
Yep. No, he's got a lot on pedigree there. And this bull did buck last time. He was really nice here at the last event. And those Magic Makers, they have a lot of fire and a lot of buck. He kind of changed the game. Smooth Move and Showtime changed the game, but Magic Maker kind of did it again. But one that'll stand in the buck and shoot, that's one thing that probably helps this bull go a long ways, is he's saving it all for out here in the arena. A bunch of them bulls will get worked up in the buck and shoot and kind of air out. But this calf here, he's sure enough standing, and he's shoot broke as you can ask one to be here now. What a shoot broke calf. That latch didn't come open and he didn't even bobble.
Well, that was our last entry.
Really
that was
nice bull there.
K804 Red Dawn.
Okay, that's a wrap. Thank you guys for coming. I'll have a
Well, we're going to go get over these judges' sheets in there, and I'm going to let Robert wrap it up with y'all here on the broadcast.
All right, y'all don't get them turned in and tell them to get the results quickly so I can. All right, I'll hang around for a little bit waiting on the results, I guess. But I'll try to play some music here and see how this works. Sorry about that. Play some music here. See how this works. Sorry about that.
Well, I woke up early in the driving rain, found John's out hitting on the liquor again. It wasn't too late, about 10:30 when he let loose what the cat dragged in. It was a Sunday. And then morning came in, morning when he tried to make me pay the rent. Said, I ain't got no money for you, can I pay my way with these dancing shoes? Thought I was kidding. Brother, what you owe me, I can't count on anymore. Till the police come and knocking on our door. We'll be burning down the house, tear it to the ground, burn it up, tear it down, burning down the house. Well, I spent some time in a backwoods town, ain't nothing to do 'cause there ain't nothing around. Deputy sheriff ran around the block, but the streets are empty and the doors are locked. Got pretty lonely. And that preacher there came ring my bell, told me a little about heaven and a lot about hell. Said, I ain't got no money for you, can I pay my way with these dancing shoes? Thought I was kidding. I was not kidding. Father, what you owe me, I can't count on anymore. Till the angels come and knocking on our door. We'll be burning down the house, tear it to the ground, burn it up, tear it down, burning down the house. just grow old. Soon it's over, so they say, but God Almighty, till that day, we'll be burning down the house, tear it to the ground, burn it up, tear it down, burning down the house. We'll be burning down the house, tear it to the ground, burn it up, tear it down, burning down the house.
I remember you beneath the midnight autumn moon. We were young, but you still took my hand. And I just couldn't say all the words there in my brain. So I kissed you, hoping you would understand. Oh, how'd we abandon simple days? Oh, what comes along and causes change? Oh, I still love you all the same, but I'd be lying to say I didn't. Chasing you, chasing this. Now we're both punching clocks. Seems like the world, it never stops. But I'd sure like to cash in rain checks on you. 'Cause somewhere along the way, between the dreams and kids we chase, we grew up and lost our point of view. Oh, how do we abandon simple days? Oh, what comes along and causes change? Oh, I still love you all the same, but I'd be lying to say I didn't. And chasing you and chasing this, 'cause falling in love, you can't bottle it up. You just have to remember the feelings you felt. Well, they never left. Let them rise from the embers. Oh, how do we abandon simple days? Oh, what comes along and causes change? Oh, I still love you all the same, but I'd be lying to say I didn't. Chasing you, chasing this. Chasing you, chasing.
When I was young, my daddy said, gotta keep one eye open in your bed. 'Cause there's a time coming when the devil gonna come for you. So my trigger finger, stay prepared. I've got my weapon and I got my prayers. 'Cause if you don't run
wake up in the morning in this great blue state. Golden fingers caress my face, slips through the window on a silky breeze. A dreamer's life to plant some seed. She's my believer, healing all my doubts. A lighted mirror, reflecting out every true potential. A bedrock belief in elaborate plot to set this bird free. Every element based, every color there's a text. She paints pictures blue and green, and I release them to the sea. For the ancient memories, just as fleeting as a breeze. She paints pictures blue and green, and I release them to the sea. How we lay in the sunset, white cotton in June. Her body sings, and I join the tune. All the sirens calling, rose leaves their trees, but a peace pervades us, and the dreamers dream. And every element's a text, every color that's a text. She paints pictures blue and green, and I release them to the sea. For the ancient memories, just as fleeting as a breeze. She paints pictures blue and green, and I release them to the sea.
damn sure know where we've been, but we don't know where we're going. Give me a black motorcycle, give me playback on a vinyl and some cheap aviators from 65. You miss snakeskin boots, skulls swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the back of this Indian bag. Give me a baby, I just needed someone to hold me.
All the signs were there, but this wasn't working. And after a while, I just couldn't take the hurt. To hold in my chest on the day that she left, but it was for the best. I was praying down on my knees, and I still can't believe you showed up out of the blue. I'm so happy it hurt when they walked out the door. Happy they left my heart broke on the floor. Happy I don't have to fight anymore. Had to leave it behind me, so real love defined me. You opened my heart, set fire to my soul. I didn't see you coming, so how could I know? All of those tears, they were worth it. And baby, you and me, we deserve it. So happy, happy.
Love's got a funny way of showing up when you least expect it.
All right, we got some results. The Futurity you should see on screen right now, but it's K804 Red Dawn, Tim Schreiber. And that's actually wrong. It should be $1,281. See what happens when you try to rush. You just mess things up. And then second place bull is $250 from Randy Holthusen for $854. I will fix the Futurity results right quick and repost them. Just so we get the correct things. Let's see. There's the correct results for the Futurity. Here's the yearling. So 337 Meat Stick from Twisted W and Prudick won first place. $1,692. 328 Hooligan from McCatherine O'Brien was second. $1,269. S320 Snow Goose Shippy and King actually split third and fourth. $951.75. S353 The Boss Shippy and Jordan Port, $951.75. Bar 374 Dos Equis Tim Schreiber, $634.50. He actually split fifth and sixth. S333 Who's Bigsby Shippy and JC Austin split fifth and sixth, $634.50. S324 Brown Sugar Shippey Rodeo Bulls got 7th, $493.50. And then there was a split for 8th and 9th with 309 from Randy Holthusen for $211.50, and S340 Cowboy Brownie, Shippey, and King. But there's the results, the correct results. If you've seen them previously, that was probably some typos, but anyway, trying to rush through them. But hope everybody enjoyed the show, and I guess we'll see you on 3 August in just a couple of weeks. Be